impeding the conversation. He's literally getting in the fucking way, dude.
You are being a conquistador right now.
You're getting in the fucking way, dude. You're getting in the way, bitch.
You're being a conquistador. You're being a
what I'm talking about when I'm saying Mexicans do this anti-black shit. So if we're talking about Mexico and we're talking about the policies with the CIA or whatever three-letter group that's going on, we can go to Nicaragua, the whole thing, right? The issue is that you rebuttal with what a black person did in America. So we're not talking about what happened in America. We're talking about what's going on in Mexico, right? So just stay on the topic, please. Nobody in America forced the cartels to unalive all these people. The school bus is full of children, all these normal civilians. No one forced the beheadings. No one forced the strange fruit from the bridges, the decoration, the intense propaganda about like, don't mess with them. That's how y'all decided to deal with the population, your civilian population. So we just need to focus on that right now. We can talk about Freeway Ricky Ross later.
We're not going to talk about that later because the fact that you said that's why I wanted you to repeat that. No one forced you to forced you. So you're generalizing all Mexicans. You're saying that Mexican people freely decided to like implement these terroristic acts against their own people, right? Hold on, wait a second. So no one similarly, nobody forced black people to sell crack to each other and to fuck up their communities and fund black operations in Nicaragua for the CIA. No one forced them to do that. Technically, no one forced them to do, but they were highly coerced, highly manipulated, and fucking put in a shitty situation where it left them with a few other options, but to try to sell drugs to try to elevate themselves and have some sort of social mobility, right? Same thing was done to Mexicans. Yes, no one forced us, but we were highly coerced and manipulated.
Hey, puta madre. Go worry about what's going on in Monterrey and Samoa and Mexico City and Tijuana and all those other places. All the violence that's happening. All the drug us that's moving through the whole country, and how every politician is corrupt in that country, and how the police force is basically a corrupt military force. Worry about Mexico, right? And stop bringing all the crime over to our side, our big beautiful home of America, my big beautiful home of America, right? And fucking shit up, all right? Worry about Mexico, right? Mexico needs an economy that's not a corrupt economy. Bring back manufacturing, make Mexico great again, like we making America great again. Please.
Okay, well, for me, I'm not going to talk about not who I am because I'm white and Native American. So I've been on, the Native American side for about a year on TikTok, whatever. And what I realized is even if you are a quote unquote fake Native American, you can at least still get along with people, and you can at least come together and make some agreements on things. And even if you guys aren't, going to be best of friends, you can at least be like, not, showing anything of their information, leaving them alone, not bringing anything of their family members up, and just being kind to people, honestly, and getting over all this hate, because it's ridiculous. I'm young. I shouldn't be getting insulted by these 40, 30-year-olds, even 60-year-olds. We should just be kinder to each other and stop fighting. Even though it's America, we're gonna fight though.
Hair on a lady. All right, I'm gonna kick her off.
Hey, oh man, what's wrong with Zio? I don't know what the heck's his problem. Sorry about that. I was kind of distracted right here. Yo, I walked in a little bit kind of busy doing some stuff here, but thank you, Justice, for hosting this live. I kind of want to see where this is going. I think a timer was good, but I know Brother Mateo. He's not in any way trying to run this live or making anything about any type of racism stuff here. But I think you just need to chill out, bro. Zio, that's really it, man. And vibe it out, bro. We could talk about this. It don't have to be all aggressive like that. But you can skip me. Thank you.
Okay.
Zio's
No,
what
I
I
don't.
call Zio's what I like to call Chicken George, right?
No.
Chicken- if
And
if
you
if you ever seen-
the ones I call
tú eres un Jorge
You
de Pollo, güey. If you ever seen Roots, there's this guy named Chicken George, right? He was a son of a
I'm Chicken George, but I'm Dominican, you idiot. I'm Dominican, you idiot.
And so
I'm Dominican, you
his
idiot.
white slave master father
I'm
treated him like
Dominican,
shit.
you idiot.
Even though his white slave master father treated him like shit and didn't love him, for some reason deep down inside he always
Well, you know what? You know what we did. You know what we did. You know what let me tell you what the conquistadors did to the Indians. Let me tell you.
This guy thinks by being a nationalist. This guy thinks by being a nationalist.
Let me tell you what the conquistadors did to your people.
That he's going to appeal to his white father that are the white supremacists who he maintains a paternalistic, toxic relationship with, right? You think by being a little Chicken George that they're going to one day accept you as their son, but they never will. You'll always be an unwanted person. They'll never claim you as their legitimate children.
And you became a Catholic. You became a Catholic, right? And now you don't know who the hell you are. Because you,
Jorge de Pollo.
yeah, they put. And let me tell you about your people. Let me tell you what they did to all the. I do.
Tattoos of roses
Because he's a black person who appeals to white supremacy in hopes of validation from his white father, who his white father who is the white supremacist power structure.
Let me tell you what the conquistadors. Let me tell you what the conquistadors did to you.
I talk about my people all the time. I just don't talk to my people about with bigots about it. I talk to my own people, and I'm very critical of my own people. I criticize Cesar Chavez, which I get a lot of pushback for. I criticize the Chicano movement for having anti-Semitic tendencies and nationalistic tendencies within it. And I get a lot of pushback for that. I talk about my own people a lot.
These are the people who think that Afro-Latinos aren't Latinos. But they the ones
I will never pull punches on my people, and I always give them harsh criticisms, right? But I will not tolerate someone like you who's riddled with biases and bigotry to talk about my people when you're not capable of being objective about it.
I'm more Spanish than you. Yeah, so Justice, this is the people who think that Afro-Latinos aren't Latino. These are the people. That's who you got up on your panel, Justice. Right? These are the people who, but then they'll have last names like Romero and Gonzalez and all this and Hernandez, and they talk about I'm Native American. I speak my people's tongue. No, you speak Spanish. Lobos is a Spanish term. The fuck? It's stupidity. You're Hispanic. Just be Hispanic. Just be regular Hispanic like everybody else. And stop it with this bullshit about my people were tribe people. That shit. You've been assimilated. That's what the fuck happened. And now you got.
Dio, no one's even talking to you, bro. I was talking the whole time. I was trying to respond to a question that fucking J.E. Freeman asked, and you just would not shut your fucking yap. You want the thing to be about you. You said you're more Spanish than me. Congratulations, bro. I only have 5% Spanish, and I'm deeply ashamed of it. I fucking hate the Spanish, bro. I hate them. like you want to be more Spanish than me? Congratulations, bro. It just backs up more about what I said about you being a fucking Chicken George, bro. You're a Chicken George, bro. And fucking as far as what I was trying to say to Freeman, I hope you heard what I said because I don't want to repeat it. And Hinisada 01, nobody invalidated the Hinisados. I invalidated you. You are a fucking pretendian, all right? And you need to stop.
Mateo, I'm doing this for your own good. When it comes to TikTok, you cannot say you hate a certain particular group, so I'm going to have to time you out for 5 minutes. Yeah, when it comes to any group, we cannot say we hate anyone. I'm just saving you. I'm saving my life and I'm saving you. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to add. Like Mateo said, I do feel very redundant in my speech these days because it's basically like I should just write the book and we can all just talk about it. But there's plenty of books that have been written. One of them is called The Land of the Cosmic Race. It was written about the states of Veracruz and Guerrero and the black and darker brown indigenous people and the racism that they experienced in the 20th century. It was written, I believe, in the 90s. So I get where Mateo's coming from and the energy because they haven't had to deal with this, outing of reality for a long time. And the issue I have is when certain, big creators like BGP tell me that I'm not allowed to speak about Mexico because I'm not Mexican. She's not even from there. And then this narrative is true and she admits it.
Oh yeah, I think most people, like, if you're like my mutual, I'm mostly nice with people, but like it's more the fact that I don't really raise my voice at people, and I don't like, I don't like debating essentially.
I'll take an apology, Mateo. I'll accept your
Jorge
apology.
de Pollo, cállate, güey. Cállate.
Hey, desgraciado. Hey, desgraciado, I'm talking to you.
The fuck?
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
All right, Jorge.
I will tell.
Anyways,
I will agree.
the problem I have, I'm critical of my own people all the time.
Apologize to me.
Shit, dude. I'll never
you say you're
apologize to you over
racist.
my dead body,
You
bro.
you
Over
are
my dead body,
racist,
bro.
You are
Over my
racist.
fine, call me a racist. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm racist, bro. I would die happy knowing that you think I'm racist, bro.
No, you are racist. You're not my think
Okay,
you're
I don't
racist.
give a
You
fuck.
said Chicken George.
You
all
are
that.
Chicken George. You're a sellout, bro. You're a sellout who appeals to
I'm
white
a
supremacy,
sell-
hoping
I'll-
that you'll get preferential
What
treatment.
white
But
supremacy?
but
Your
the
last
fucking
name is
white slave
Mateo.
master who you're appealing to will
You're-
never fucking accept you.
name is Mateo. Where you think that Mateo came from, bro?
Yeah,
it's not no indigenous name.
Yeah, I know. That's called colonialism. That's
Exactly.
called colonialism. You act like
Exactly.
You act
So
like I
just
brag about it.
accept,
You act like I
embrace
brag about it, fool.
Embrace it. Embrace it.
What? I'm not
Embrace
embracing
it.
Spanish. I'm not embracing Spanish. Fuck that. You embrace Spanish.
Embrace it. You
listen. All right, check this
You're a
out. Let me tell you a story.
You're a
Let me tell you a story. Let me
You're
tell you a story, Zero.
hombre. That's what you are.
Let me tell you a story, Zero.
So-
All right. Hey, Florence, if this guy can't let me talk, I'm gonna bounce or give me mute power.
No,
See?
I said
So, all right. So, let me tell you a story, bro. There's two brothers. All right. One of them, they had the same mom or whatever. Let's say that for their mom is Afro-Indigenous woman, right? She's part black, she's part indigenous. One day she was essayed by a Spanish man, right? And the next day she was essayed, or 2 years later she was essayed by an Englishman, right? And she had two different children, two different sons. I'm the one from the Spanish, you're the one from the English, right? Or maybe actually we're both from Spanish because you're Dominican, right? Whatever, right? Fucking, you think that if you embrace your father's Spanish culture, and then if you embrace his like ideology of colonialism and racial caste systems and superiority, that he'll see you as an exceptional specimen and will treat you better and you'll elevate within his racial hierarchy. That's why you appeal to what he believes in his ideology. Me, I want to chop my dad's head off and put it on a spike, bro. That's the difference between me and you.
ask you a question, Mateo. Do you know anything about Spaniard history? Do you know that Spaniards were colonized for a long time? Actually, it probably still has tendencies of that, of Moroccans,
I don't
of
care.
Northerners, and stuff like that.
I
So
listen,
my
I do know Spanish history, and I know pre-Spanish history. I don't care.
My people were Moors. My people were Moors. My people were the black people who were in the courts and
first
stuff.
of all, you're
and my people originated from Morocco, and out or that Tanzania and all that, right? So that's where, and we were in a high places. So you are getting colonized by a lot of northern African.
You can love your Spanish Moorish dad
people.
all you want. I will never love mine. Okay.
just please. We are one family. Let's just come together. Let's reconcile. We
No,
sorry for
bro.
what
No,
happened.
you can reconquista some other shit, bro. Not me.
It's not reconquista. We're just trying to come to some, like peace, some type of, so you don't have to chop nobody head
All
off.
right, Chicken George. You good luck with that, bro. I'm not interested.
Okay, whatever.
Stop with the names.
Okay,
Mateo.
you get freedom.
Yeah, bro, please stop
Like
that
where
shit.
I
he's
can't
trying
call
to
him
come
Chicken
together
George. This is
with
what
you,
he
and
is.
you're
He's
like
fucking
calling
Chicken
him
George.
names.
Can you just
Stop,
drop him,
Mateo.
please?
Stop.
Why don't we just drop you, fool? Why don't we drop
Because
you?
I'm
He's
not
a
the one
he's a
calling people
biggest
slurs.
racist. Yeah.
Why don't we drop
Now
you? You're a racist.
if I call you
That I
a
pointed out
wetback
earlier,
because
bro.
you're a wetback, if I call you a wetback, then what?
Oh, look, there we go.
You started
Yeah.
it. How are you?
How
gonna
did I
cry
start it
now?
by
Sorry,
calling him
wetback.
Chicken George?
Yeah, let's take 1 minute to stay in the comments because I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You guys didn't eat breakfast this morning. You didn't put seasoning in your eggs. I don't know what's going on, but you guys need to chill. There's no reason to argue. There's no reason to be calling each other names. Like, unnecessary. We're here to debate and we're not here to act like children. So if you want to act like a child, you can go on a different live. And that goes for all of you. Yeah. It be the boys. It really is. The women don't really act like that. Like even when women argue, it's not like how men do it. Like they say women are more emotional, but from hosting lives, I have to tell you, I think it's the men. The men are the most emotional species on human earth, whatever, however you want to put it. They are.
Yeah, you're a nigger. You're a fucking nigger. Don't ever call me
Ooh,
a gay
hold
fucking
on.
nigger. You're a fucking nigger. I will rape you, nigger. All right, nigger?
Yeah, he's blocked. He is blocked. Okay, can we all come back and start fresh? Yeah. He's blocked.
So that's what I was trying to think.
That's what I was gonna say. Oh my God, you better block that guy. He can get you in a lot of trouble. And was he
Every-
talking to you?
No, he's talking to all of us.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
I mean, they do it in like.
You should restart the
every
live.
single
You should
day.
restart the live completely because people do that. The reason they do that is so they can record it and send the fucking video in for a report.
Nigger, fight niggers, fight niggers, fight niggers, rape
Come
niggers, rape
on,
niggers, rape
guys.
niggers, rape
How
niggers.
old are y'all?
Okay, yeah,
How
I'm gonna
old are
restart.
you?